Hi everyone, Dan from H&B Digital here. We're here today with the new Canon EOS Rebel SL1 in Bryant Park in Midtown Manhattan. We're going to compare it to the co-announced and co-released Rebel T5i. The SL1, or the SL in SL1, stands for super lightweight, and it is. At 14 ounces, it's about 6 ounces less than the T5i. By comparison, 16 ounces or 14 ounces, the EOS M, Canon's mirrorless, is about 10 ounces. Panasonic's G6 is also 14 ounces, and the Olympus OMD EM5 is actually 15 ounces, so weighs a little bit more. It's internally, spec-wise, almost the same as the T5i. 18 megapixel hybrid CMOS sensors in both. Digic 5 image processors, 4 frames per second in the SL1, and whereas 5 over here. And the SL1 actually has Canon's new hybrid CMOS autofocus version 2, so that promises to be a little bit faster focusing, particularly in live view and video mode. The Rebel T5i uses the original version. ISO to 12,800, 3-inch touchscreen rear LCD. It does not articulate like the T5i, I'll get to that in a second. It has actually slightly larger viewfinder magnification. Like I say, it's a similar touchscreen on the back. So let's see, I'm going to set it here to the landscape mode, hit the Q button, and I can select speed, auto flash types of settings like that. Really great stuff. I'm actually in the portrait mode there. It also comes with the new 18 to 55, 3.5 to 5.6 IS STM lens, new for this camera. It promises better, quicker autofocus in live view, and it delivers. It is definitely a much quicker focusing lens. I mean, I'm firing away right here, quick shots on actually some. I'm going to zoom right over to a flower over here. In live view, and it focuses right away. And the lens also offers minimal focus distance of 10 inches, which is only 7 inches from the end of the lens. So nice and great for macro shots. In use, first impression is it is very small. You'll notice it chops off the large grip you see here on the T5i and other Rebel cameras. So very tight, small grip. It almost seems a little too small for someone with big hands, but you get used to it very quickly. I've got a nice grip here on the back, no buttons. I'm not jamming into any buttons or any overlap. The layout is great. The video control is right here. They've managed to keep an ISO, dedicated ISO button on the top. With the touchscreen, you can get right into all the functions that you need, particularly useful in things like aperture priority, where you want to be able to change the aperture and things like that. So when we look at the SL1 and the T5i next to each other, with the lenses attached, it's about, only about ½ an inch difference. But let's try this out. For super compact, we're going to throw the 40mm STM lens on here, and you'll really see how this is just a great, tiny, compact camera. This would be an amazing street shooter setup. Super quick focusing, and really gorgeous images. This lens is rated incredibly highly. So let's take this out and we'll take some photos. Okay, so to wrap up here, we've got the SL1. I've got a huge L-series lens here. I'm going to throw it on there just for fun. Who is this for? This is for people looking for a really small take-anywhere DSLR. People who might be thinking mirrorless. If you're thinking mirrorless, think again. This is a very, very small, compact body. Of course, the lenses are still big for EOS shooters, also for people who have a collection of EOS lenses like a big boy like this. Maybe even a backup or extra camera for people doing event or wedding photography. With that 18 megapixel sensor, you're certainly going to get great images. Let's throw this on just to see. So this is Canon's 300F 4 L series lens, and yeah, that's pretty fun. So again, Dan from H&B Digital here. Check out the number at the bottom of the screen. You can also call at 212-354-1341, and we'll hook you up with a memory card or a filter or both. So give us a ring. Again, that number is 212-354-1341. Have a great day.